Well, good morning. Here it is. It's Tuesday morning. Today is it's October the 17th, and man, we're just rolling right along. We have the month of October anyway. I hope that you had a good Monday. I hope you had a really good start to your week, and now hope that you're awake this morning and well rested, and hope they're feeling well and ready to take advantage of the wonderful opportunities that God has given us with this brand new day, this day of opportunities. This morning, I want to share with you. I want to share a devotional entitled "A Happy Way to Live." It's something in my all around us. We can. We see fulfilled Bible prophecies, signs indicating that, the return of Jesus Christ is drawing near. Literally, we're seeing lots of things happen. But, as followers of Christ, we should be watching for Him daily. We need to be ready to go. Jesus, speaking about His return in Luke chapter 12, verses 35 through 37, He said, "Be dressed for service and keep your lamps burning, as though you were waiting for your master to return from the wedding feast. The servants who are ready and waiting for his return will be rewarded." Let me ask, are you ready for his return? To be ready, you see, means to be engaged in activities that you wouldn't be ashamed of, or ashamed to, be doing if Jesus, were to return. I mean, it's a good idea to periodically ask yourselves, or ask ourselves, all of us, this question: this place that I'm about to go, this thing I'm about to do, would I be embarrassed if I were doing it when Jesus came back? I mean, think about your plans. I mean, is there anything that you will be doing today, tonight, or maybe even tomorrow that you would be ashamed, to do if Christ were to return? I mean, if so, then change your plans. I mean, you want to be ready for his return. Not only should we be ready, but we should, anxiously await the return of Christ. I was growing up over in Weatherford, and we had a female bird dog named Corky. And Corky would always sleep out on the back patio right against the door. And, she wasn't allowed to, come into the house, but, she was our dog. And we loved her. And, every morning when we opened the door, she would kind of roll in, kind of just partially into the house. And, then she'd jump up and she'd, start running in circles. And, she was genuinely happy, to see us. See, that's how we should be waiting for Christ's return. And anything that might prevent us from saying, "Come quickly, Lord Jesus," is out of place in our lives. In addition to, waiting, we should be working. Every now and then someone predicts that, that Jesus will return on a specific date. And, it's happened in my lifetime, probably at least 3 or 4 times. People believe these predictions and they start quitting their jobs or maybe even divorcing their spouses. But see, that's not what we would, we should be doing as we wait for the return of Christ. Instead, we should be working, for him. The Bible tells us in James chapter 2, verse 26, it says, "Just as the body is dead without breath, so also faith is dead without good works." I mean, if watching is the evidence of faith, then working is the evidence of faith in action. Watching for the Lord's return will help us, prepare our own lives. But working will ensure that we bring others with us, to heaven. The great British preacher, C.H. Spurgeon, said the following: "It is a very blessed thing to be on the watch for Christ. You can be poor without murmuring. You can be rich without worldliness. You can be sick without sorrowing. You can be healthy without presumption. If you are always waiting for Christ's coming, untold blessings are wrapped up in that glorious hope. You know, when you and I live in the anticipation of Christ's return, you know, it's a happy way to live, and it truly is. You know, we need to live expectantly. We need to live, you know, realizing that Christ, you know, he could return at any time. And, you know, when I look at the things that are happening, you know, and even in recent days, you know, I think those prophecies are coming to pass, you know, right before our eyes. And, you know, so we need to live expectantly, you know, waiting for, you know, Christ's return, but working and doing what he wants us to do every day. And that's just simply loving people and sharing the love of Christ. But anyway, remember, Angie and I, we love you guys. We're praying for you. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. And as always, remember, Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you.